guys. Katie JV Indigo here, Nerd Girls Rock. Um, so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and God was like, "Do a reading," and I was like, "I don't feel like it," but then it was like, "You have to," and I was like, "I know." So, um, I know that you guys are gonna say, "Okay, I can't hear you," but that's just because the mic on this thing freaking sucks. But that's okay because I did get a new one, and thing that sucks though is the fact that I need an adapter piece for it. But don't worry, guys, because that is on the way. Okay, so I should have it here by tomorrow. Um, right now, I feel like I want to do. Let's get. I don't want to do one by one yet. I don't want to dive into the earth signs until tomorrow. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a general right now because that's what God is telling me to do. Um, I'm hearing melodies from heaven by Kurt Franklin. Um, I feel like somebody's just in this really like spiritual energy, really grateful right now. Um, whatever's going on. So, spirits, ancestors, Father, Mother, Goddess, Creator of all things, please give me clear, concise messages for my collective right now. What do you need me to tell my collective? Any bad juju, please return to sender because we don't play that here. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading, spiritual consultation or cleansing or anything of that nature, request an herbal remedy, all that information is listed in the description box below. And don't forget, we have the Third Eye Hotline as well. Guys, don't be afraid to use that number. You actually do get through. It's not going to be like a talk to you kind of thing. I'm actually going to talk to you and figure out what's going on. Okay. So I would also like to say, like, don't play on my phone though, because that's just like super rude and disrespectful and super childish. So if you're a mature individual seeking immediate spiritual guidance, please feel free to use that number. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. All right, so let's see what we have here. Also, guys, don't forget this is a general reading. If it click, let it stick. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. So let's see what we have going on here. Go, guys, go ahead and click that like button. All right. Let's see what's the general energy we have for right now. Um, I just heard somebody's going through a lot right now. I just hope it's not the same energy that I've been picking up on because that's just kind of like a little tired of it, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. So let's see. We have regret. I should not have done what I did. I should not have said what I said. Ooh, guys. So somebody is in regret over something that they did or said to you in the past. Okay. Um, this could be a family member, a friend, somebody that you're connected to. This could be you. All right. So somebody, I feel like it's somebody that you know or somebody that you've known in your past. They're in deep regret over something that they said to you or did to you. Safe space. I hear and listen without judgment. Your emotions are valid. Your boundaries are respected. Feel free to hold space. Yeah, because I feel like this person was a safe space for you. Okay, or you were a safe space for this person. Okay, I feel like this person is in deep regret over something that they did or said to you because you're a safe space for this person. Okay, collective. Um, I also see wisdom. I see what I see. I know what I know. The source shows me all and tells me so. Okay, so this person is someone of great wisdom, or you're someone of great wisdom to this person. Um, so the vibe that I'm picking up on, honestly, collective, is the fact that you're a very wise individual. Okay, whoever you are, um, and you're a safe space for somebody, right? But so they, and that's why they regret whatever it was that went down between the two of you because I don't feel like you that's what it was. Trauma bond. I will make you love hating me. So this person tried to trauma bond with you, but I feel like again, collective, you're too wise for that. Okay. I feel like you picked up on whatever they're trying to do relatively quickly. And you were just like, nah, polite pass on that. Okay. that's just how I feel. All right. I'm gonna adjust the camera angle just a little bit so you guys can kind of see what's going on here a little bit better. Oh, it wants to sit like that. Never mind. Whatever. All right. So then we have truth here. I will never lie to you. Ah, yeah, and that's the honest to God truth. Okay. There are no lies here. There's nothing. There's nothing to be hidden here. I feel like this person maybe tried to hide this from you. The fact that they were, I feel like they were trying to hide the fact that they were trying to trauma bond with you. I feel like maybe you shared some information with this person about a trauma that happened in your past. And instead of seeing it as a reason to like love you more and be more compassionate towards you, this person tried to use it against you. They tried to create a similar scenario, hoping that it would get you to bend to their will, but it didn't work out that way. Um, Divine feminine, I'm creative, I'm abundant, I'm emotionally intelligent. Yeah, because you were in this divine feminine energy collective. You could be male or female. um Whatever. Again, the roles can be reversed. Gender and time is fluid, so take it how it resonates, like I said. But I mean, be you male or female, you're in this divine feminine energy right now. You're creating, you're abundant right now, you're emotionally intelligent, and I feel like that's what it was. You were too wise and too emotionally intelligent for this person. So when they tried to trauma bond with you, you caught onto it immediately and you were just like, yeah, not today. Like, over it. Fuck him, fuck her, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck it all. Okay? Yeah, and you're over it, collective. You're just so over it. You were like, okay, you know what? You saw what this person was trying to do and you were like, I'm done. I'm 50 shades of done. Okay? You just didn't want, I feel like you didn't want shit to do with it after that. Yeah. Enough at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because you had enough of that, right? And what's peeking out at the back here? Oh, level up. Yeah. I feel like you were in the midst of leveling up, collective. You were learning, you were creating things. Um, I just heard new business deals. So I feel like you were just working on a new business or something like that. You were handling business. And I feel like this person was just more of a distraction to you than they were of any type of assistance or motivation. I feel like that was part of the trauma. I'm getting that part of your trauma was like every time you try to start something, like people would come in and like sabotage your shit or like distract you and take you off course. And so you would never be able to finish whatever it is that you were really focusing on. Whatever goal you really wanted to achieve always got pushed by the wayside. It got put on the back burner and you just never got a chance to achieve it. Well, I feel like I feel like you met this person at a time in your life, was what I was trying to say, when, yeah, you were super abundant. I have all that I need and therefore I want only what I need. Yeah, so you're super abundant. You were trying to create, you were in your divine feminine energy. Okay, you were manifesting. And I feel like this person, um, you made that person aware of the fact that, this is something that happened to you in the past. And so you really wanted to focus at the moment. And so I feel like this person took it upon themselves to like, okay, let me recreate that scenario. And that way they'll attach to me. And I feel like they presented it to you like, oh, I've had people do that to me too. Whenever I come up with a new idea, somebody steals my idea, and then they try to distract me or they try to deter me from it, and then they turn around and do it. I feel like this person presented it to you like that, but then they turn around and do the same thing to you that people in your past had done. And I honestly feel like if this person, anything that you shared with this person that you thought was detrimental to you from your past, I feel like this person tried to recreate those scenarios for you on purpose. Okay. Yeah, confusion. Who, when, where, why, what? Yeah. This person was confused because they were like, how is it that you've been through so much, that I'm putting you through so much and you're still abundant? I feel like this person was confused about who you are as a person as well, collective. I feel like because they've been around people who, this is the kind of person who is used to being around people who, um, when they go through things like that, they just kind of stagnate, okay? They just kind of get used to it. They just go, oh, I'm used to that. And so they just keep putting themselves in the same situations and hanging around the same people over and over again. But you were too smart for that, collective. So what you said to yourself was, you know what? I'm tired of going through this. Let me change my environment. Let me switch out how I'm moving here. And then you created new outcomes for yourself, which led you to this abundance over here. And it confused a lot of your enemies, a lot of your frenemies, okay? And secure. I am strong and independent and whole within myself. That's what that is. Okay? They mistook you for being an insecure individual who was just going to fall into it, right? And sacrifice your dreams just to, hang out with this person. But they didn't understand that you're a strong individual. They didn't understand that you're independent. You're used to being by yourself. And that's when you're most creative, right? And We have scarcity at the bottom. I do not have. I constantly want. I am lacking. Always on the hunt. See, this is the kind of energy that this person expected you to be in. But you see, that's not you, collective. That's not you at all. All right. I feel like you just kind of moved on and moved away from this. Is what I'm picking up on, because you saw the same, you saw the cycle getting ready to repeat itself. And I feel like at that point in your life, you were just over, living through the same shit over and over again. Yeah, breakup. We don't need to be together. It's nothing but complications and tower moments. Yeah. See, you guys, I lied to you not. You definitely went ahead and moved on from this energy. I feel like I just heard it was too much for you. Like, so even spirit feels like it was too much for you. Like, God is not going to put more on you that you can't handle. Like, everything that God puts you through, when he puts certain people, when he puts certain people in your life. I'm also picking up on the fact that this person makes you stutter. Like, this person, I just heard, pisses you off so bad that you stutter. Like, whenever they were going through this process of trying to trauma bond with you, it's like, I feel like usually you're the kind of person that communicates very clearly, very concisely. You're very adamant about what you're trying to say. You stand behind your words. You're a very authentic and honest person. And so when this person, I feel like this person, I just heard word salad. So they would like throw a bunch of like different topics and things and have you jumping all across the board. And I feel like by the end of it, you'd be apologizing for some shit that you weren't sure that you did in the first place. And then by the end of it, you're just sitting there like, I don't even think I did that. But the scenario that they placed in your mind was so horrible that you couldn't help but feel the need to apologize. Okay. Separation. I will always keep you in my heart, but I think we need some time apart. Yeah. See, this person is delusional. See, collective, you broke up with this person flat out. Okay. Flat the fuck out. You broke up with them. You ended it. This person sees it as separation. They feel like you're just in separation right now. Do you see this delusional shit? You broke up with them, right? They see it as separation. You see that? You see how they twist? This person twists things really badly in their mind. This person is very mentally unstable. This person is very mentally unstable. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Oh, popped right out. 5 of Potions in the reverse. So yeah, this is not something that you're second guessing, right? You didn't have any regret about it. You just kind of moved on with your life, right? You were like, okay, it is what it is. Didn't work so well. Well, bye. I also get the sense that this person tried to make you feel guilty for walking away from them, and it just did not work that way. It just did not work that way, collective. That's just what I feel. I feel like this person tried really hard. Blow my cards away. Let's see. 2 of Needles, yeah. I feel like they tried to blind you from the truth. I feel like they tried to have you at a stalemate and just not knowing what direction to go in. Not sure if that was the right decision or what. But I really do feel this person like really tried to play with your emotions though. They tried to have you, I just heard up, down. Like they tried to have you up and down. Like this is the kind of person where so if they said jump, they wanted you to ask how high. And you're just not gonna do it. You're just not gonna do it because I feel like they're used to being around people that they can kind of play with like that. But I just heard I'm no Pinocchio. Like yeah, 3 of Candles. I'm sorry, 8 of Candles. Okay, so there's gonna be some communication, collective. I feel like you're a very strong communicator, collective. I feel like you communicated very clearly to this person when you guys were in communication. Again, I'm hearing word salad. I feel like this person tried to twist everything that you said though. So it's like you kind of had to talk fast so that you can get your point across. Otherwise, I feel like this person never let you finish a freaking sentence. I feel like you would just you didn't want the topic to become lost. So you would just like say things really quickly. You get your point across really fast. And like it got to the point like they're usually the person that overtalks you, but I feel like it got to the point where you're the person overtalking them because you know what they're trying to do. Okay. All right. Two of candles and the three of needles. Yeah. So you took action. So I feel like this person is actually heartbroken about the decision that you made, but they tried to play it like it was a mutual decision. That's how I feel. I feel like really, really collective. I feel like you broke this person's heart, but they tried to be like, oh no, like I feel like now they kind of tell the story like once you did it and it was done and they realized there was no coming in with the words and manipulating you anymore. Collective, I feel like this person they just tried to say, okay, you know what? Like, oh no, you're right. I don't think we deserve to be together anyway. I don't I'm tired of going through this. I think we need some time apart. And you were just like, no, dude, I'm good. And they're just like, well, I agree. I think we need some time apart. It's like again, this person, you broke up with this person. They're trying to say it's a separation. Like this person is weird, collective. This person is mad weird. So I just heard Billie Eilish, right? So okay, so two songs popped in my head just now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Two songs just popped in my head just now. Okay, so one of which was 1717 on the clock. One of which was excuse me, sorry. Um, my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. So we have that going on, right? In the background here. And then I just heard Billie Eilish, Think Therefore I Am. So it's like this person is looking at you like that, you know? Like you're still like you're like they're just their world is just cold without you. Like, but on the same hand though, you're like, dude, like like damn, like you really think you're the man. Like I don't like you're not the center of my universe like that. Or this person wanted to have you feeling like that. Yeah. Queen of Potions in the reverse. So this is someone who is very emotionally immature. Like this is the cold ass individual. They're very self-centered. They're not very emotionally nurturing. It's like when things go on with other people, they very much lack empathy. But then when something goes on with them, they expect everybody to rush to their aid, to comfort them, to swaddle them like a fucking baby, to drop everything for them. This person cries and drinks all the fucking time because they can't handle shit. Okay. This is a very needy and anxious individual. All right, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Okay. Yeah, this person is out of control. All right. It could be male or female again. Take it how it resonates, but they're definitely in this Queen of Cups, Queen of Potions energy in the reverse. Yeah, Ten of Candles because they're burdened. Okay, they're burdened, collective. There's something. They're weighed down. I feel like by the fact that they tried to have you hemmed up and it just did not work. Like I feel like somebody told them some bullshit, collective, and they went ahead with it, and they went through with whatever dumbass shit this person advice that this person gave them. And yeah, I feel like this coincides with the last reading that I did, so I feel like I am picking up on the same energy. Like, dude, you gotta find something else to do with your time besides focus on this shit so I can stop picking it up. Yeah, see? Yep. There it is. They feel left out in the cold, collective. Yep, Five of Presents, Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the freaking cold. You walked away from them. You deaded this situation. This person, they feel rejected like a bitch. Yeah, Page of Potions, because they were being, like I said, they're being emotionally immature about the situation. It's like they're not even, you looked at it one way, they looked at it at another way. Like they're not looking at this shit realistically. Like I said, you said break up, this person says separation. I don't know what this person's pathology is, but you might want to, try and figure that out, collective. Like I'm not saying like I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, but it ain't rocket science though. That's all I'm saying. Like you might want to purchase a DSM-5 or the most recent, version of the DSM, because like I know I owned one. I'm getting another one, like because I feel like it's really handy to have, especially in today's world. Like you need to know what's going on with people, not so you can go around like diagnosing people or whatever, but so you can get a better understanding of how people's minds work. Also study neuroscience too. Spirit wanted me to tell you that. Like start studying neuroscience as well, so you can better understand what the fuck is going on around you, how it's affecting you and the people that you know in your life as well. Okay. All right. Yeah. King of Presence here. So somebody's in this King of Presence energy. This could be a father figure. This could be I just heard sugar daddy. This could be somebody's sugar daddy. This could be, a wealthy boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the fuck. But this masculine energy here, this is a provider, okay? This is somebody, if they have it, they will give it. I just heard as long as you earn it. So this is not the kind of person, this King of Presence is not the kind of person who's just gonna give. I just heard they help those who help themselves. So it's like as long as they see you trying, they have no problem like helping you out with things. But like that could be your energy, collective. But if you don't see somebody, trying to help themselves, you're like, look, I'm not doing the work for you. Like you gotta do something, bro. Yeah, Five of Candles in the reverse. Yeah, so you're in this peaceful energy. You're not in the energy of trying to compete with anybody. You're not in the energy of trying to compare yourself to anybody. Or, this King of Presence, if this is somebody that you know, they're not trying to have you in competition. Or they feel like nobody compares to you, okay? All right? This person is tired of fighting with you, collective. Maybe they see you as this King of Presence kind of energy. Maybe they see you as somebody that they can, use to manifest off of. I have no idea. Maybe they feel like they're not as abundant when you're not around. Yeah, with the tower moment, with the tower at the bottom. Yeah, tower moment. I feel like I was about to say, I feel like they went through an experience that was extremely humbling. A Seven of Needles at the bottom. Yeah, as I split the deck. But yeah, they're not going to tell you that though. They've changed how they look at you, collective. I was about to say perspective. They changed their perspective on how they looked at you, collective. And I feel like it's because they went through this tower moment that caused them to see, like, okay, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to compete. I don't want to compare. I don't want to contrast. I don't want to, none of that shit. They can have it. That's for the birds. Let's see what else. Aw. Yeah, with the moon card into a potion. See, this is what they're keeping hidden, collective. Again, they're portraying this shit like it was an equal give and take, and it's not. But that's the part that they're keeping to themselves. Okay? Again, also collective, what I'm also getting from these two cards is like unbeknownst to you, this is something that you manifested. So it's like whatever energy you were vibing in when you met this person, they're just giving it right back, okay? So you got to be careful of that. Make sure you're doing your shadow work and things out here, guys, so you're not manifesting weird ass fucking partners and shit, okay? Karmics, all right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the nine of presents. So yeah, this person sees you like this, okay? You're the nine of presents, okay? Nine of pentacles. You're very self-sufficient, you're very independent, you're a very abundant individual on your own. People look up to you. All right, you're very attractive. You have a lot of people that want to be in relationships with you and things like that. You're standing out in the spotlight right now. You could do some kind of work, or you're like out in the public eye, or you're influencing the public somehow. You're an influencer, creator. Um, you could read tarot. You could make jewelry. It's something that you're doing. You could paint, but it's something that you're doing in the public eye, though. It's drawing people's attention to you. Or you're just an extremely attractive person, and so when you're out and about, people like, I feel like it's not just your face though. I feel like your vibe is a-okay. So it's like when you go out in public, people automatically are drawn to you. And so this person doesn't necessarily want to let you go, but I'm also getting a very strong sense of pride and ego. Like this person does not want to appear as thirsty as they actually are. Okay? Oh, that came right out. Yeah, with the hermit card here. They'd rather lurk in the background and act like, they're not lonely. They'd rather lurk in the background and act like they're not stalking you. They'd rather lurk in the background and act like, they're fine with the decision that was made and that they don't mind being alone, but they really do. Okay? The way this card is very giving me like they feel overshadowed by you, by your presence. And that was one of the things that caused them to want to trauma bond with you instead of actually building a true relationship with you, collective. They didn't know how to actually connect with you. So they decided to do some weird shit. They decided to be weird about it. And that's not your fault, collective. Like don't feel bad about it. Yeah, stuffing the candles. They decided to make it difficult for you. To turn the relationship into a fucking obstacle course. They decided to slander your name to everybody and make it seem like you're the fucking problem. Because they didn't know. They weren't mature enough, collective. Yeah, with the hangman at the bottom, they were in this stagnant ass energy because they had no idea. I feel like this person had no idea how to come across to you, like how to approach you at all. Yeah, because you're in this energy, collective. You're the emperor, okay? You embody all the kings in the deck. I mean, you have abundance, you have material things, you don't want anything, you don't need anything. I feel like you are spiritually wealthy. I feel like you're emotionally wealthy. I feel like you are a highly intelligent individual. I feel like you have money and things like that. I feel like you're pretty much chilling, right? I feel like if anybody tries to come at you, you're also a very wise individual. Of course, we already established that. So it's like there's no really plan with you, collective. But I feel like this person tried that shit anyway, and they underestimated you heavily. Okay. Again, I'm feeling like they mistook your. I feel like whoever you are, you're a very quiet person. Like I feel like you only speak either when spoken to or like, and it's not a submissive energy. It's not like you're timid or anything. I just heard highly observant. So you're just one of those people that's just, you're quiet because you're observing. And I feel like this person took that as you being insecure. I feel like you only speak when you feel like something needs to be said. And if you don't feel like whatever is on the tip of your tongue needs to be said, I don't even feel like you're the kind of person that feels the need to say anything. unless you feel like something needs to be said, collective. So it's like this person took that as like they took that as you being um you being timid, you being weak-minded, like you were scared or something, like you're afraid to speak your mind. But in all actuality, you didn't feel like either you didn't feel like you were in a you it was your position to say anything because you understand where you stand and you have a great understanding of boundaries in relationships. Okay, you have healthy boundaries in relationships, so either you felt like it wasn't your place to say anything, or you just didn't feel like it needed to be said out loud. Like you can have your opinions and things like that, but again, you're not the kind of person that just be like, oh, I think it, so it needs to be said. Like, no, you're a very strong communicator, you're a very wise communicator. So just because you think something doesn't mean you're going to say it all the time. And this person took that as like you being afraid to speak your piece, and they took that as a sign of weakness, collective. And so now we break down the part where this person fucked up. Okay. So you can't judge a book by its cover. Okay. You can't think just because somebody's quiet, it means they're weak or timid or something like that. Maybe that person is the strongest person in the room, because that person not only has self-restraint and emotional control, excuse me, but that person also is the most knowledgeable person in the room, because that's the person in the room that's been watching the entire time. Okay. That's the person that's been watching everything in your body. Yep, Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Presents. So now this person sees you in this energy because you balanced out. So, but now they want to bring, it's like they see you in this energy. So it's like, I feel like this person wants to have you juggling, collective. I also feel as though they want to come balance something out with you because now they see you in this, okay? Now they see you in this Nine of Presents energy, this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like I said, you're abundant, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're fine on your own, okay? All right, people are looking up to you, they're motivated by you, they're inspired by you. You're influencing people to do great things and do more positive things with their energy. But now this person is like, I feel like you provided some kind of balance for yourself by doing this. Whatever this is, whatever you do for a living, I feel like this provides some kind of balance for you. Okay? And it also puts this person in the energy of wanting to balance things out with you because they want to be in the spotlight too. Okay? So be careful of that. Be careful of anybody coming towards you like, yeah, I love you. I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. Okay? Yeah, see, Three of Potions. Whoever you are, you're an influencer, collective. And this person wants to influence you. Okay? Whoever you are, you're an influencer. And it's in a positive way. Like, I feel like you make TikToks or something. Like I said, whoever you are, you're in the public eye. You're very, I feel like you're a comedic kind of person. Like, you make TikToks that are really funny. And I feel like whoever you are, you've been through a lot. So therefore, you enjoy laughing a lot. You enjoy making other people laugh. Okay? Whoever you are, you have a really wide grin. Like your grin makes people laugh. Or like when you're the kind of person who can't help but laugh when they grin, like, or if you see somebody grinning, you laugh. And it creates like a warm and fuzzy feeling inside for you. Like that's the highlight of your day, is either like laughing or like, I also feel like your laugh is melodic, whoever you are. It's pretty. I know that sounds really weird, but I feel like it's very easy on the ears. That somebody feels like that about your life collective. That could be the case. Um, yeah, King of Potions. Yeah, you're very, like I said, you're a very mature individual. You're very or you have somebody here. Okay, I feel like you're very mature. You're very wise. You're very logical. I feel like that is what you're doing. Like I said, collective, you're influencing other people to be more. This is what you do to balance themselves out and to make more balanced decisions mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Okay, and I feel like you're influencing people to be in this energy, to be more logical, with their emotions, to be more mature, right? Even though you feel the way you feel, to process it, think things through, make sure you're not, being irrational. We're actually making wise decisions out here that make sense and don't exacerbate the issue, right? Yeah, but it's hangman energy. Yeah. I feel like you're influencing people to keep, to just, kind of sit with their energy. Yeah, Queen of Candles. Yeah. Sit with it, process it, and then do something about it, right? But I also get that somebody is stuck here because I feel like they moved in this Queen of Candles energy as well. Okay. They were quick to do something. Um, I don't feel like they thought it all the way through though. So it's like, shit, what do I do now? I feel like somebody did something too quick. I also heard they're stuck with this Queen of Candles. So whatever this person did after you walked away from them, I think they feel stuck with this Queen of Candles now. Okay. And I get the sense that I feel like she's not as, she or he, okay, is not as nurturing as you are collective. They're not as, attentive. They're not as understanding as you are. The one thing that bothers this person the most is like their level of they're not as understanding as you are. And that for some reason like bothers the balls off of this person. Whoever it is. Okay. Now let's get this clarifiers here. Five of Potions in the reverse, please. Yep, Page of Wands. Yeah, because you were in the energy of, I feel like they wanted you to do something without thinking here, collective. I feel like they wanted you to have you in this energy, like not able to, think straight and just, doing shit all willy nilly. But I don't feel like it worked out that way. I feel like you didn't think too much about it. You just kind of moved on, and that's why you don't have any regret. I feel like this person did too much, and that's why you were able to just let go like that. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I felt like, you sat back and you observed, and then you felt like once you felt like you learned everything you needed to learn, collective, then I feel like this person really showed. I feel like you gave this person so many times to, I just heard ample time and opportunity, okay, to do better. And this person just decided time and time again to be an asshole. So it's like, okay, I've learned as much as I'm going to learn from this scenario. I have the lesson. God, thank you. And next is how I feel like your energy was with this collective. They were just like, I'm good. Yep, with this King of Wands energy. Yeah, because this person came at you. This was the issue. Okay? This person came at you with this King of Wands energy. Like I said, I think therefore I am. So it's just like, yeah, this person really thought they were the man. They thought they were the fucking shit. They thought that they had you like that. You saw their arrogance. Okay, collective? Like you saw straight through that shit and you were just like, no, thank you. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, with the devil at the bottom. This person tried to, tried to come in on some Rico Suave ass shit, and you were just like, it was like legal, suave, and you were like, pass. Like, I don't care who the hell you are. I don't care what kind of jewelry you got, what your body look like, how long your hair is. Motherfucker, get on my face. Like, that's just like, you were just not for it. Clarify between you. Oh, that went all the way over there. Yeah, the hangman in the upright position. Yeah, because you were already you were completely content with things. Not you, collective. This person was content with things being the way that they were. Okay. Unfortunately, this person was not seeing things clearly. All right. They felt like they were just. You see them? They're just dancing through, not giving a care in the fucking world. You know. You know. Yeah, with the star card here. They didn't realize that you had already healed, collective. They didn't realize that you were a healed individual. They were content with things being the way that they were because it was their wish fulfillment. You were everything that this person wanted. Excuse me. No. Okay. Yeah, you were everything that this person wanted. Okay. You were everything that they needed. You were everything to this person, and so it's like you were their dream person, and so they were fine with how things were going. Like you were giving them everything that they needed, but exactly. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. Exactly. This person thought they were going to play you. And they didn't have shit. They thought, because I feel like, collective, this person met you at a time where you didn't have shit. And so they thought automatically that meant that you were dumb as fuck. That you were spiritually blinded. Okay? That's what this person thought. They thought they had a dummy on their hands. That's very sad. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Okay, you could be a feminine energy or not. Somebody likes guys. Somebody like guys a lot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever you said here, collective. Okay, however you're communicating is putting you in this energy. I feel like you're the kind of person, like I said, the way you communicate, people admire you for that. People are highly respecting you for that, and it's putting you. I feel like when you speak, collective, people tend to listen because you drop wisdom, right? When you spoke, collective, this person had no choice but to respect whatever you were saying, and they didn't like that. I feel like you speak very eloquently, whoever you are. You put things in a way that's easy for others to understand. So people enjoy talking to you a lot. Yeah, Five of Wands, exactly. So they envied you for that, collective. They wanted to bring you down. You had a lot of people looking at you sideways, trying to freaking make it seem like, you know, trying to compete with you, trying to make it seem like you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Okay? I feel like people try to belittle you and downgrade you a little bit. I feel like people try to argue you down a lot. Yeah. With the devil card at the bottom. Because they're fucking ignorant, you know? Because they indulge in a lot of addictions and things like that cloud their fucking judgment. So they can't figure out the right things to say when they say it. 44:11 on the clock. They can't figure out, you know, the right things to say. How to say it. They don't know how to communicate like this. So they rather argue you down. Even though they're wrong. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. Yeah, with the World card here. But you see, this is something that happens to you all the time, collective. They didn't know you were prepared for battle because you've done this before. This is not your first rodeo, okay? This is not the first time somebody's done this shit to you and tried to gaslight you and confuse you because they underestimated how wise and how intelligent you are. Right? You play on my collective like that. Come on, tell them, collective, like, we know better, okay? We're nerds. Like, we're nerds. You're not gonna play with a nerd, bro. Now we know what's up, especially our spiritually gifted one. Yeah, nice try. Two of swords and three of needles. Two of candles, three of needles. Yeah. Yeah, seven of pentacles. Like I said, this person is it's their karma. Okay. They didn't think that by them doing whatever they were doing to you, this person did not believe that it was gonna come back. Like, but now it's like this person really wanted to it's like they thought that they would benefit somehow by putting you in this by attaching themselves to you. This person thinks they're reaping some sort of benefit by just saying like, oh no, we're just on a break right now. This person is trying to manifest off of your energy, collective. Like, be careful. Yeah, eight of pentacles, because this is something that they've done over and over again, but you're a hard worker, right? That's what they want. They want you to do all the work, and they're gonna kick back and be like, so you got that money? Yeah, I do, but it's not for you. No way in hell you're gonna sit back and watch me do all the work and I'm gonna put money in your pocket. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Yes, because this person decided to throw a temper tantrum. This person is a grown ass individual throwing temper tantrums. Now, this is a masculine energy. This person is also very emotionally immature. They're very irrational. They don't make logical decisions. They do a lot of stupid shit. Okay, and they justify it by being like, "Oh, I was mad at you," or "I'm upset." This is a very envious individual. Like, you know, like this the kind of person that spread he said, she said, you know, gossip, lies, all to be vindictive. You know. Yeah, seven of cups. They try to confuse individuals about who you are, who's right, who's wrong. But if you're smart, like, you're not gonna fall into that because it's very easy to see, you know? Yeah, with the four of cups here, yeah, because this person is bored and disappointed in their life. They're very dissatisfied with the outcome here. They were upset that you just completely walked away and shut them down. They're not getting anything from it's like oh yeah, I used to date them, and people around them are like, okay, good for you, fuck off. Like, what is, like, you're not dating them now, so like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. Oh really? Do they fuck with you? And it doesn't matter. Like, Queen of Potions in the reverse. See, Page of Cups. See, this person, after doing all that crap, it's like, again, somebody was not being realistic about something. That's why they're in this Queen of Potions in the reverse. This freaking King of Cups or King of Potions in the reverse. Like, that's why that's happening. Or I feel like there's a singular individual here that's bouncing back and forth between feminine and masculine energy. I feel like this is the kind of person that presents as a masculine, but when they deal with their emotions, they come off as very feminine. Like, and I don't mean in a good way, okay? Because being in touch with your emotions is a good thing when you learn how to process them in a healthy way. But I feel like this person feels their emotions very deeply, but they don't process them in a healthy way. I feel like they process their emotions in toxic femme style. And they do toxic feminine shit. Like, that's just, like, this is the type of motherfucker to, like, call somebody and play on their phone because they don't want to talk to them. So they'll, like, call from different numbers and play on this person's phone. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like maybe this person tried to have people look at you as a Queen of Potions in the reverse, and really you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're not even worried about the fucking situation, collective. You're sitting here taking care of business, right? You're worried about your coin. You're worried about taking care of your home. You're worried about building a business, possibly. You're worried about taking care of your family. Like, you're worried about paying your bills. Like, you are not fucking concerned about none of this shit that is going on. right now. I feel like this person's temper tantrum only helps people see you like more clearly, and I don't think they're realizing that. I feel like they spend so much time trying to like make you look stupid that they don't realize that they're making themselves look dumber and dumber every time they try this. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. So that was the 7 of cups that fell on the floor along with the 4 of swords. So this person is getting very tired. That's why they're burdened, because they're getting very tired of trying to get people to look at you in a fucked up way. I feel like I just heard they're running out of resources here. So it's like maybe people are walking away from them. Maybe they're running out of people to like spread their gossip or shit to talk about, about you, collective. Maybe that's what's going on. I have no idea. We got with the devil card here. Yeah. So I feel like this person is very confused. Um I feel like they're just very exhausted. They're emotionally exhausted. They are, and I feel like they're just like drinking and smoking their life away. I feel like they're tired of trying to tempt you, collective. They're confused as to why their temptations or like whatever they're doing to try to disrupt you. They're confused as to why it's not working and how am I wearing? It's like they're like, how am I the one that's exhausted? They don't realize they're wearing themselves out by trying to do this to you or trying to tempt you away from your calling or have people look at you weird. Yeah, with the magician here. They don't realize like the more negative energy, you're the magician, collective. They don't realize that they fucking with a whole magi, okay? Like it doesn't matter what this person sends to you. Exactly. With the moon at the bottom, they don't understand. They don't understand, collective. They don't know. Like it doesn't matter what these people throw at you. You're always going to transform and transmute it and make something wonderful out of it. They don't get that though. Like when you fan the fire, it fuels the flame. Like, do you not get that? Exactly, because you're the emperor out here, collective. You're the emperor out here. That's the second time the emperor then popped out. Like God wants you to know. You have nothing. You have nothing to worry about from these people. You have nothing to be afraid of, like at all. They're gonna wear themselves out trying to take down a fucking emperor. Five of presents, please. Can you clarify the five of presents? Yeah, 10 of cups. Yeah, this person feels left out. They feel rejected because they see you manifesting this 10 of cups. They see that you are happy. They feel like you've moved on. You've started a family or you have a family already. It's like you already have everything that you need, okay? So they see that you're not concerned, like, about that. And that's what makes them feel left out. They see that you're abundant already. And it's just like, oh, well, what can I offer somebody? Yeah, see, Knight of Cups. What can I offer somebody? Now they want to make you a genuine offer. This is why they want to stay attached to you, collective. Because it's like they see you abundant on your own. They see that you're emotionally fulfilled on your own, or you have a Knight of Cups coming in your direction because of this. Like you let go of one thing, and now it's like once you left something else or someone else out in the cold, you were able to manifest and become whole within yourself, and therefore you manifested this situation to happen. Okay. Now your heart is open to receive real love because you let go of this stupid shit. Now you can give and receive real love because you've let go and you've healed. Yeah. With the Fool card here, you took a leap of freaking faith. Either you took a leap of faith or you're going to take a leap of faith. Again, this is energy, time, genders, fluid. Take it where it resonates, okay? Apply it where it needs to be applied. If it don't apply to you, don't worry about it, okay? But you have the Fool card here. now it's like you're still, I feel like regardless of what the fuck happened, this person sees that you're still happy, you are still, you're not jaded, right? You didn't go in a hermit mode like they did. You went, it pushed you further out into the world. It made you heal faster, right? It made you manifest a whole hell of a lot faster. It made you manifest everything that you wanted because you grew from that. The King of Presents. And the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, so I feel like there's a King of Presents out here. You went through so much, collective. With the Nine of Wands here, you went through so freaking much. You really did. Like you were badly hurt by whatever went down. But I feel like through the pain, that's what helped you heal was the fact that you focused on your money and you moved into this King of Presents energy. Okay? Or there's a King of Presents coming towards you that wants to be in this Knight of Cups energy with you. And they're also the nine of Wands. Like this person has also been through a lot. Okay? So they kind of understand where you're coming from. Yeah, it's something that they kind of hide. They kind of keep to themselves though. This is a very private person. Okay? All right? I feel like also you, collective, you've turned into a private person. I feel like you are a lot more open. Like you're more open emotionally, but when it comes to like sharing money, um, like hidden knowledge, like family secrets and things like that, or like your fears, anything like that, you tend to be stingy with that information. Like you're like, I'm not giving that up. I just heard I'm not in the business of giving people ammunition to shoot me with. So yeah, you're like, you're just wiser about what you share and who you share it with. Okay. Yeah, Six of Swords. And that's leading, again, that caused you to heal. And that's leading you towards manifesting better situations for yourself and leading you into calmer waters. You feel like you're having healthier connections with people because, or you'll have easier interactions with people because you're taking the time to, just withhold until you feel like you know more, you know. And a Ten of Swords. Yeah, because this person deeply betrayed you. That's why you learned a valuable lesson from this betrayal. Again, whatever you told this person, they used it against you. So now you know, like if I don't want to be betrayed again, or you have a fear of being betrayed again in that way, so you tend to be very selective about, what you talk about, who you talk about it with, collective. I feel like you've even gotten to the point where you will lie to a person and you tell them dumb shit just to see if they will use it against you. And if they do, you're out of there. Have a kind of in the reverse, please. Yeah, see, Tower moment. This person they were trying to bring conflict to you. They only caused a tower for themselves. So now everything that they did to you is happening to them. Everything that they built, that they built on your back is coming down. Everything that they wanted to happen to you is happening to them. For the tower moment that they tried to create for you, they're going through it right now. Okay? I feel like I just heard somebody tried to send out a curse to you and now they're trying to rescind it. Oh, you can rescind it, all right, because it never made it to my collective anyway. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're highly gifted. You're highly protected and highly favored in the Lord. Okay, so there was never sending any negativity to you at all. Like it went straight back to them. Okay, you're still abundant. You're still celebrated. You're still highly respected in the community. Like there's no taking that down. Excuse me. No. Boy. The Great Casanova, you guys know him. The big orange guy that's always in my videos. that likes to pop up and interrupt. Okay. Yeah, Six of Swords. So yeah, while this person, okay, so when this person tried to send all kinds of conflict and shit to you, being envious, um, trying to compete with you, they caused a tower moment for themselves. And while they were causing a tower moment, trying to cause a tower moment for you, right? They caused a tower moment for themselves. That shit backfired, right? So with that being the case, God put you in this energy, okay? Because you're this, because you're gifted and highly favored and highly protected, okay? They were trying to bring this to you, okay? So God just moved you over here, okay? God moved you into calmer waters and then brought down the pain for this person because they were trying to do this to you, okay? And you're the Six of Pentacles. Like, you work for God. There was just no way, all right? Or your family's done a lot of work for God. There's just no way. You have very strong ancestors in your bloodline too. Like, there's just no way that was gonna happen. God was not letting that happen. I just heard collective. All you needed to do was move out of the way. So the second you moved out of the way, it was like once God got you safely away from the area, brought the tower down. That was it. I feel like this person, excuse me, God just said this person had many past transgressions. Like this person had already not defended. This person already offended God several times before. I just heard this was their last test. So you may be an earth angel or something like that. You could be a light worker, star seed, indigo baby, like myself, you know. It could be one of those things. But like you have to, so like whoever you are, again, your family has done, I heard generational wealth. So it's like your family has worked for God for many generations. And this person did not understand that. The moon and the slow potions. This person does not understand anything that I'm talking about right now. But because you're gifted and you know collective, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you're sitting here watching my channel and you have to question what the hell I'm talking about, this is not the channel for you. Hop off. Okay? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So now this person wants to have something. I feel like they were trying to juggle you. Okay? I feel like they're trying to keep you confused about this. Like, okay? They're trying to keep things from you, hide things from you, hide the fact that, like, if you really look at this, it's not an equal give and take. They just wanted you to pour into their cup because they didn't really have a lot going on anyway. All right. But now they want equal give and take. Now they want to come. I just heard play with your emotions. I do not think that this person wants balance with you at all. I kind of feel like this person, comes into your life and tries to apologize and, balance things out when it's convenient for them. But then it's like, as soon as they feel like it's not convenient for them, they're just going to bounce right back out. Or once they realize they have to do actual work, like they have to put forth actual effort, then they just want to leave. They're like, oh shit, they're actually holding me to my promises. Let me get out of here. Two of Cups again. So yeah, this person just wants you to pour into their cup. I am not getting equal give and take from this. I really am not. Like, because if you look at this card, they don't even have no goddamn cups. This man is just whispering sweet nothings to this girl, and she's just like, no, like, no. It's like I don't have a cup, but I sound real cute when I talk. No. Okay. I can make things sound nice. I don't got shit to offer you, but I can make things sound real nice. Yeah, with the Sun card here. This person is super confident this is gonna work though. For some reason, this asshole is so goddamn. I just heard arrogant and egotistical. Like, this person is very full of themselves. Like, they're just like, but look at me, girl. Look at me, boy. Who don't want me? Look at me though. Yeah, Page of Swords, and I saw the nine fucking. So this person is delusional. Like, I don't know what they're thinking here. or the Hermit card. This person lies to themselves a lot. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, because this is so the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I feel like maybe in the past you spent a lot of time by yourself. Okay, as a child, you could be an only child, collective. Um, you could have been raised as an only child, or you just spent a lot of time alone. Like maybe you're just one of them kids that didn't really want to be out with everybody else. Like you had other things on your mind, is what I heard. Okay, you just had other things on your mind. Like you weren't into. You were one of those kids that instead of playing with the Super Ball and shit like that, or you were sitting there staring at the clouds and shit, and looking at the blades of grass and watching the creepy crawlies in the ground and trying to figure out what the fuck shit is and how it works and things like that, right? You were busy connecting with God while other kids were busy playing mindlessly. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, you have generational wealth. It runs in your fucking blood. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're by yourself. This person looked at the situation childishly as well. Okay, it's the immature individual. They think that being alone means lonely. No, when you're highly gifted, you need to be alone. You manifest better on your own. This while you were alone, you were manifesting this generational wealth. That's what you were doing, collective. You were making sure everything was taken care of. You're taking care of yourself, your family, your home. You were investing in this business of yours. Like you weren't worried about, petty. I was going to say Page of Pentacles. You were not worried about petty things. Okay? Minuscule things that were going to waste your time. Okay? Up with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you were moving in this Queen of Wands energy. You were building, you were doing. You're not just a thinker, you're a doer. And you make it look easy too. I feel like you're one of those people that just kind of, I just heard you're very graceful in your movement. So it's like everything, you make this shit look easy. Like you look good doing it. When all actuality, this shit is tedious as fuck. Like that's just how I feel. You make something look so seamless, so flawless, like so effortless. That's what I heard. Like, but in all actuality, like if people, come on and try to do it, it's not so simple. You just make it look that simple. Because that's how good you are at it, The Emperor here. Let's see what we got. Three of Cups, yeah. So you're a very influential individual. I also feel like you celebrate a lot, or you're celebrated by a lot of people. Or I feel like you have a very small circle of friends. There's a lot of love and respect for you, collective. Like, they're always there to celebrate your achievements, is what I heard. And with the Lovers card here, yeah, because they genuinely love you. You're surrounded by a lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy. This small group of people has a lot of love for you, but I also feel like there's a lot of people who also have a lot of love for you that you're not even aware of. Yeah, Seven of Wands here. Yeah, and they will defend you at all costs too. Like, again, I feel like you have a very strong ancestral team. King of Swords here. Yeah, you're also the kind of person that will sit there and say what you feel. And I just heard I said what I said. Like, you're the kind of person that will say that shit. Like, you're not afraid to speak your piece, speak your mind, share your feelings, your thoughts, your opinions. Again, but I also feel like you're a very wise individual. Like, you're very blunt, but you will pick and choose when you say something, why you say something, and what you say. I don't think you necessarily care about how you say it, but I feel like that can play a factor sometimes too, depending on who you're speaking to. Like what I just heard what environment you're in. So it depends on what kind of environment that you're in. Okay. that determines whether or not you care how you say something. But majority of the time, you just say whatever's on your mind. You just, speak whatever's on your chest. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And because of that, I feel like you get a lot of offers. Collective, there's somebody here because of that really loves that about you. I also feel as though again, like I said, you have a lot of love in your heart though, collective. Like you might be the kind of person that is very blunt, you're a very authentic, very outspoken individual, but I also feel like you're a very compassionate, empathetic individual as well. Okay? I feel like because a lot of people take interest in you and they want you to take their cup. But I just feel like you're with this mind of presence here. I just feel like you're more invested in yourself right now, collective. I feel like you're single. You could also be celibate. Pick those up. Okay, hi guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, you could be single. You could also be celibate. And that's just how I feel. Okay. Um, yeah. So then we have the Three of Swords that fell on the floor. Um, I feel like don't forget that like guys, the like button, guys. Um, so there it is again. So I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is um very strong. Like I feel like they feel like they can't get to you. I feel like they can't break you no matter what it is that they do. They can't figure out what it is that they can bring to you that is going to disrupt your balance here. Okay. Let me put this over here where it belongs. Okay. All right. Yes. Say hi, Casanova. Say hi to the people. Hmm. Say hi to the people. Say hey, folks. Hit a like for Casanova one time. Hi, beautiful baby boy. Are you stealing hugs again? Get off the counter. Okay. I'm doing a reading right now, Cass. I love you too. He's like forcing me to hug him right now. He's such a baby. Okay. Three of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, so you have people out here that want to build with you. I feel like you may be getting a business deal soon, or people that are going to be offering some sort of business deal to you, something that I feel like might actually be very lucrative for you. Because of this energy that you stand in that is so strong and so independent and so balanced, like you're poised, okay? That's what I just heard. I just heard poised. All right. Someone of Swords. But of course, you have somebody in the background trying to be fucking sneaky. Okay. It is what it is, guys. Whenever you move in this kind of energy and you're doing what you're told, like there's always going to be somebody in the background trying to break you. Because people in this life don't know how to handle people like us, you know? It's like here in this society, you're rewarded for, facades, for lies, for fakery, and like you're punished for being authentic and raw. But whatever. I'd rather be raw than not know who the fuck I am. Capiche? Okay. Six of Wands. Um. So yeah, you're respected. Okay. You are thought of very highly in the community. Like people think really highly of you. I don't feel like anybody has anything bad to say about you, collective. Like you can come across anybody and they don't have anything bad to say about you, and that's what's created this opportunity for you that somebody's gonna come towards you and offer you something. Okay. And don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Yeah. with the Empress card. Yeah, because you're super abundant, you're super creative. I just heard you're gonna be giving birth soon, collective, to like an intellectual baby. Congratulations. Some of you may actually be pregnant though. Like somebody might actually be giving birth soon. Congratulations. Excuse me. Name your baby something great, okay? Okay, so Three of Potions, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like maybe you're not I feel like maybe you're being a little bit impatient. I feel like you didn't think that you weren't gonna get um any real abundance from this, but I feel like it's growing. I feel like you were expecting um I think that you were thinking that you have way less influence than you actually have, collective. I feel like you were looking at this like this, but it's really like this. Like I feel like it's way more to this than you think it is. I feel like maybe your page or whatever has your page, your product, your um you just have way more reach than you think you do. You have way more influence than you think you do, collective. Uh, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, because you work hard. You work hard by yourself. And you've studied, you instead of, I just heard people were out like clubbing and things like that. You were at home perfecting your craft. And I feel like people tried to make you feel bad for it, like they made fun of you for it. I feel like I just heard the word crone, so maybe like people made fun of you, called you a crone, they called you a prune, this, that, and the third, like whatever. Like you were like some old fart or something. I feel like you're a very lively person. I just feel like you are a focused individual. You know when it's time to work and it's time to play. And you know when it's time to work, you work hard. When it's time to play, you play hard. But right now you're freaking working and that's the end of it. But it manifested something awesome. I will say that. Whatever you're about to get here, collective, you have to get something nice. Okay? I feel like I just heard it's gonna blow your top off when you see what you have, the work that you actually put in. When you start to see it manifest, when you start to see the fruits of your labor come to fruition, you're gonna be flabbergasted, collective. Again, the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so it's hidden out here how much you've actually created, collective. You have no freaking idea. And guess what? I feel like the progress that you actually made, like the fact that you're in this energy is being hidden and it's for a reason. Okay? I feel like you don't even understand, collective. You are so ignorant to the power that you hold out here, okay? I just heard the power of Christ compels you. So I don't feel like you're the kind of person that God like moves through. Like God don't just tell you to do something. It's like God actually, the energy of God moves through you. Like it compels you to do the things that you do, to say the things that you say, much like myself. Like if I don't feel the energy of God moving through me, you do not see me on this camera, okay? If I don't feel the energy of God speaking through me, I'm not gonna say anything on this camera. You understand? I won't be here, all right? I'm only here when God tells me to be. I say what God tells me to say and then I hop off. I tell you guys that all the time. I don't want to be here for no extra shit. I'm not here. I'm not no celebrity. I'm not here to talk about celebrities. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not here to talk about stupid shit, okay? Like I'm here to give you the honest to God truth, deliver whatever messages God has for you, whatever they want me to say, and then I'm off. and I'm living my life. Okay, doing other things that I'm supposed to be doing as a light worker on this planet. Okay, like that is it. All right, call me what you want to call me, a witch, an elemental, or whatever. I don't give a good goddamn. All right, but I know that I'm connected with the creator. That's who I work for. That's what I do. That is all I do with my life. And I feel like you do the same. So if that's who you are as a person, like you don't even bother nobody. You don't even freaking care. I feel like if you're that kind of person, then you're the person that I'm talking to. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever energy you choose to move in, um, then you're the person that I'm talking to. I also feel like with you being in this, you're about to have everything. This is something that you're gonna need to keep to yourself, okay? Don't say shit, is what I heard, okay? Don't say nothing, all right? You're about to create a whole new world out here. Don't say shit, all right? Your potions in the reverse. Ah, yeah, 5 of Cups. So that's why you have this person over here acting an ass, throwing a temper tantrum. They came out twice, okay? Whoever this person is, being real wild right now, all in their fucking feelings, being all freaking childish and emotional, okay? I feel like this person is in deep regret right now. They're in deep regret right now because they know that they did not handle things well when it came. They know that they should have been in this energy. Okay, when they felt some type of way, they should have came to you and communicated with you like a freaking adult, like a civilized human being that can speak words. But instead, they came to you acting like a fucking big ass baby, okay, with a bottle in their hand, saying fucked up shit because they're trying to break you and make you stay with them. All right, they're trying to knock you off your path, and now they're in deep regret because it did not work. All it did was push you away from them, and now they're in the background being forgotten. Okay, yeah, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and this is the thing that burdens them at the night. This is why this person can't sleep. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the upright position. Yeah, so there's somebody here um, who is much like you, who is very wise, who is a blunt, opinionated individual. They've been through a lot of shit. Okay, so they understand, different things on a different level. I also feel like this person is very emotionally wise, but I feel like this person, um, it's like this person is hard because they've been through so much. But I also feel like this person can be very friendly. I know that they're very wise. Like this person's a very good friend. Because they speak the truth to you. Like fuck your feelings. They're gonna speak the truth to you no matter what. They care about your feelings. They care about what you go through. But it's like if you keep putting yourself in fucked up situations, this is the kind of person that's gonna be like, hey, look, you keep walking your dumb ass back into it. So I don't have nothing to say at this point. You have one true friend. I also get the sense that at some point, collective, you were this person. You spoke the honest to God truth. Or this is how you're being viewed in the public. This is how people see you. And that's why this person is in deep regret. Because while they're over here acting a fool, you're over here holding your fucking ground. Like you're sitting on your throne and you're just like, you're not even bothered by this shit. You're just like, I'm going to say what I need to say. And that is it. And I just heard, I'm not getting my hands dirty. Like, do you see this manicure though? Like, who's gonna get that dirty though? Like, let's just keep it a buck here for a second. Okay? Can we just be girls here for a second? Like, do you not see how fierce that manicure is? Like, would you fuck that up? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. But you see the sword on deck though, like she's not playing with you. And that's what it is. Like this person could probably try to come to you with this little sob story. Yeah, see with the magician in the reverse, trying to be fucking manipulative and shit like that, but you're too wise for that. You're not falling for it. You are not falling for it, collective. This person's gonna come in with a sob story, trying to be, trying to be manipulative and make you feel bad because you walked away. You're gonna walk away the fuck again because like we don't have time for this, collective. We got shit to do, right? We have tasks and jobs to complete. We can't sit around, and dealing with this. Now you just saw me shuffle this deck twice, and yet the Eight of Cups is still on the bottom. Yeah, this is surefire walking away energy. Yeah, Four of Wands though, but this person is still gonna try to entrap you though. Four of Wands. This person might even try to make you feel guilty for like walking away. Maybe you guys were engaged at some point or married, and this person is like trying to make you feel guilty for like walking away from them. Let me get some miscalculation cards here for my collective. All right. We have choices. Make the best choices. Exactly, collective. Make the best choices. Make the choices that are beneficial for you. Okay. Don't let anybody manipulate you or like try to do so because that's stupid. Dove, take a leap of faith. Exactly. Go in the direction that you feel is best for you. Like, don't sit there and let somebody tell you what experience is like. Like, go or what somebody is like. Like, go figure that shit out for yourself. That's what life is about. Like, going out, experiencing shit, learning that fire is hot and water is wet. Okay. Well, technically, water is not wet, but that's a different story altogether. But learning that sensation, yes. Water is not actually wet. It's what we describe. It's the word that we use to describe the sensation of our skin molecules interacting with water molecules. Okay, we describe that sensation as wet. All right, but you have to go out in the world and experience that and learn that for yourself. Okay. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. See that, collective? You're not. You're moving forward in your life. God is telling you that it's okay to move forward safely. All right. It's not like you have anything bad to look forward to. I mean, you've already been through the worst of it, right? Creating wonderment, follow your passion. Exactly. Keep going, collective. Find something that you're passionate about. Find your niche. Go out here and do something awesome. Fuck it up. Go out here and do something else. Right? Go out here, try to paint, try to create a masterpiece, create a disaster on canvas, and then go do something else, okay? But don't take it as a failure. Like, understand that your experiences in life are lessons. No matter how awesome, no matter how fucked up, it's all a lesson. It's to teach you something, either about yourself, the world, someone else. Hold on. But yeah, it's meant to teach you like about people and things like that. So this is what felt. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Exactly. Make sure you're taking your time to do your self-care and whatnot, collective. Don't just keep sitting here running yourself rabbit. Like, don't keep wearing yourself thin trying to deal with shit. Like, just keep stressing yourself out, trying to run through life like a, dragging yourself through life like a fucking rag doll. Like, you need your strength. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Making sure you're getting enough rest. Okay? Make sure you're taking those herbal baths. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Yeah, see? So you have Archangel Gabriel here that's trying to communicate with you, letting you know that there's hope. You have a lot of creativity. You just have to think. You have to sit down and meditate for a second and listen to what they're trying to say. Listen to what he's trying to say. Okay? Dragon, discover your courage. Exactly. You gotta have courage, collective. Life is scary, okay? Life in general is fucked up. But you have to put on your armor of God and you have to step out your door every day. You have to face it. It is what it is. You're not gonna learn anything. You're not gonna get any better at it if you stay cooped up in the house. If you allow yourself to be jaded, like you'll never know true love. Your heart will be closed off. And then you'll never cry during a happy moment in a movie again. Or like sad moments. Listen, I'm so in touch with my heart chakra. I cry at fucking happy moments, okay? I'm not afraid to admit it. 7 heavenly virtue, keys to goodness. Exactly. Make sure you're implementing these in your life. So the 7 heavenly virtues, right? In case you guys didn't know what they are, all right? So there's kindness. I used to have them up and down my arm as bracelets to remind me in all the ways that I needed to behave during my spiritual growth, right? And I was on my journey when I first started on my journey. So there's kindness, right? Always be kind to others as much as you can. Patience, right? Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers have it, okay? Sometimes you gotta let, okay, you know what? You got that one, all right? Let it go, right? Charity. Do things from the kindness of your heart, all right? Always, like, don't be afraid, like, don't be stingy, okay? Like, if you have something in your house, you haven't used it in like 5 years and somebody else could use it, give it the fuck to somebody that needs it, okay? Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be so attached to like material things. You can't let go of things for the betterment of, our growth as a society or, excuse me, or someone else. Like what I do here, I do this out of the kindness of my heart. I want you guys to know what's going on around you. I feel like I want to help. If it helps somebody, if it helps one person, 2 people, I don't care. All right. As long as I've reached one of you today, then awesome. All right. Then you have diligence. Make sure you're doing your due diligence. Like I said, God only helps those that help themselves. So you got to put forth the effort, actual freaking effort. You can't do like one little thing. Like God needs to see a little sweat. God needs to see a little blood. God needs to see some tears. Okay. So make sure you're dotting all your I's, you're crossing all your T's, and you're working in a timely fashion. All right. So then you have compassion. All right. Always make sure that you are looking at a situation or another human being as yourself. Always do that. Have compassion for somebody else's situation. Like, damn, how would I feel if I was going through that at the moment? Right? Even if you've never been through that before a day in your life, try to understand where that person is coming from before you cast judgment or come down on them. Okay? So, or try not to do that in general, right? Try to look at the situation like through your own eyes. Like, damn, imagine if that was you, but without expecting that person to handle shit the way you would, because they're not you. They're not going to do that. So just try to think about like what kind of person they are, how deeply that may have affected them. All right. So try to look at things that way. Then you have humility. Always be humble. Okay. Don't sit here being arrogant, egotistical, prideful, and shit like that. Calm yourself. I don't care how freaking powerful you think you are, what you think you got going on, what you got in your closet, what do you have on your feet, what tags you got scraping up against your ass when you're walking down the street. God don't give a fuck, okay? The world, the universe don't care. You could be decked out in fucking Gucci. Doesn't mean your ass is going to heaven, all right? does not mean you're walking your ass into God's castle at the end of the day. So humble yourself. You're not any better than anybody else. Okay? When you see people, you might behave and carry all these these virtues within you, and you might see a person that don't have none of them. I look at those people as spiritually lost. There's somebody spiritually lost ass puppy, okay? That's how I looked at them. And that's why I do what I do, so that way they have this as a point of reference. Now, what they do with this information is their business, but I put it out there, so that people can become enlightened. My hope is to enlighten somebody so that they can grow and get to where I'm at in my life, so that they can have a connection with God, or learn why it's important to build a good connection with God, so that they can have the same level of peace, okay, in their life, so they can know what it's like to have that unconditional love that emanates from within, what it's like to truly love yourself and God, and therefore you can truly love others. That is my hope, okay? That is my goal when I'm doing this, all right? But you gotta stay humble though. I know that I would not be able to do any of this without my connection to God, okay? So that's the other one. Then you have purity, all right? So we have kindness, patience, charity, diligence, compassion, humility, right? And then we have purity. Like I said, always do things. Make sure you're doing things with pure intentions. Don't go into shit expecting anything back. Like, oh yeah, this motherfucker gonna owe me later. Don't do anything because it's gonna make you look good. Don't do anything expecting good karma. Like, just do it because it's the right thing to fucking do. Right? That's purity. As long as you guys, that is God telling you, make sure you're practicing those 7 virtues. Make sure you carry them in your heart every day. All right? Every minute of every second of every day. Okay? Unicorn, invite serendipity. Exactly, collective. You see this? See? Make sure you're creating great moments for yourself. Heal so that you can experience all the miracles of life, okay? Like, there's so much happiness and just magic around you at all times. Like, but you gotta be able to see it. Like I said, I started off studying physics. I'm a physics nerd, to be honest with you. I needed to understand how the universe worked because spiritual, I was raised Catholic. That shit was not answering my fucking questions. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I needed to understand how the world around me worked. I needed to understand what these gifts were that I had. Could it have a physical effect on the world, and what was its effect physically? These are questions that I had. And so when I started studying physics, I was able to tie the two together, the spiritual and the physical. That made sense to me. That's how I ended up doing this. That's how I ended up with the spiritual practices that I have now. Okay? In case any of you guys are wondering. That's what made me realize this shit is real. And therefore, the oath that we function under and the laws that are in place as a real practitioner are to be respected and taken very fucking seriously. That tenfold shit ain't no fucking joke. I don't want that. And if you're any kind of smart, you don't want that shit either. Memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. Yeah. So again, make sure you're respecting your ancestors. Make sure that, you're still speaking to them and congregating with them and spending time with them and that kind of stuff. I know it's kind of hard, but like, because they're not here anymore, but it's still important for you to do. Okay, because they're still with you. They're still watching your every move every single day. And if you're out here doing reckless ass shit, they're gonna be disappointed. So try your best to like be respectful of them and not be an embarrassment to your bloodline. I'm gonna just keep it in a stack, okay? Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Exactly. Okay? So Archangel Raphael is here. And they're trying to like help heal you. But you have to be open to that. Okay. You have to be willing to do the work. They're willing to help you through, but you have to be willing to do the work. Yeah, and Peacock. Raise your standards. Exactly. Hold yourself and others to a higher standard out here, collective. Don't just be doing any old fucking thing. Don't be just accepting any old fucking thing, okay? Make sure you're holding yourself to a higher standard out here. Make sure you're doing what needs to be done. All right? And last but not least, let's get those messages from God. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a support to me. Thank you so much to those who have donated. Thank you so much for those who have already liked, shared, and subscribed and comment on a regular basis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Regular support. Thank y'all so much for that. Okay. I really love you guys. I see the love and I love you guys right back. Okay. Now let's get some advice from God so we can get out of here. Yeah, soul love. Okay. This is God's advice to you. All right. Learn to love from your soul. Okay. Make sure you're doing that. All right. Okay. Let your light shine at the bottom. So you guys are like I said, you're embarking on new journeys. You can't be afraid to like be your full, total, authentic self. Like God is giving you permission. If you never do that, then you're never gonna learn. Okay, you're never gonna learn how. Inward revolution. Okay, so you're changing on the inside. You need to. Good. All right. There's only light. So God is telling you, like, if you go on this journey, once you get on your soul journey, like there's only light, and that is no freaking lie, bro. Like I would never. It's scary and it sucks to do your shadow work and like go on this soul journey, but like I could not have done anything better with my life. Especially not, after I did it after having my kids, but like especially after having my kids, I could not have. That was the best thing I could have done for myself. It's the best thing I could have done for my family. It is the best thing I could have done for them. Okay. And the last one, enlightenment. Make sure you're doing your research. You're constantly learning. Make sure you're meditating on your downloads and things like. Make sure you're listening for all the messages. Make sure you're taking everything in. Okay. Using your intuition, collective. All right. And that is what I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And this was a super long reading. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so freaking much. You gained a lot of freaking information today. Good for you. Okay. As do most people, like when they stick around until the end. All right. So we got whispers at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, make sure you're listening out. I feel like the angels and your ancestors have been trying to communicate with you, but like you're not open to us. You're not receiving the messages that are important for your spiritual growth. Okay. And color. Check your aura. Okay. Always. Make sure you're collecting crystals that coincide with your chakras that you feel like are blocked or whatever's essential for your journey. Make sure you're taking care of that. Make sure you're also meditating. Okay. Make sure you're taking those herbal baths and things like that. Make sure you're implementing the 7 heavenly virtues, like I said. Okay. If you need more information on that, you can definitely book an appointment and we can have I will do a whole seminar with you about it. Okay. If you just check out that information in the description box below. Again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to think deep. Don't forget to love yourselves. I'm tired and I'm out. Bye.